everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Roethlisberger Steelers going up against Roethlisberger Steelers. So with that, let's get up to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. On the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up.
Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches come their way. It's Bell's Steelers going up against Murray's Titans. With that, let's get up to Nissan Stadium in Nashville. With the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. We welcome everyone to the Music City, just a stone's throw from the Country Music Hall of Fame. We are at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Tennessee Titans. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And incomplete to open things up. And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was in the hotel watching a little film, and you popped your head in and said, these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. You're exactly right. Can't wait to see them do their thing out on the field.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
Left! Lock 80!
Time running out here on the play clock. Now it's Roethlisberger. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them, don't they?
They get a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. He's going to fire this thing deep right, and that's caught inside the 30. They'll get 32 yards there, and it's good enough for a Pittsburgh first down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
The play clock's running down.
Hurry up, let's go.
Now a play fake here on first down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. And this one caught by Coates. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. The starting defense for the Titans.
Jarrell Casey doesn't get the attention that he deserves, but he is an absolutely terrific defensive tackle, the best player on just about any team he would play on.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Third and 2. Now Roethlisberger. And this is caught. It's Bryant. And it's a Steeler touchdown. Martavis Bryant, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Two receivers left, one to the right. Mariota on first down. And down he'll go at the 25. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be a second down. And the quarterback, he's got some big threats at wideout.
And they seem to get bigger all the time, don't they, Brandon? Every time I look out and watch a game, we're getting these bigger, more athletic, acrobatic receivers. We have some today.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a second down throw for Mariota. Walker with a grab, left side. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Walker will be 33 when the season starts in 2017. And he's kind of having a late career renaissance, if you will, isn't he?
He certainly is. He went to his second straight Pro Bowl after the 2016 season. He did it as well in 2015. Those are the first 2 of his career. He'd always been behind other guys. Remember when he was in San Francisco? Wasn't the primary option at tight end, but he is in Tennessee. And he's kind of a new-age tight end, even though he's a little bit older. Can split out, run routes like a wide receiver, but he also can do the dirty work inside as a blocker.
Partner, your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. In motion right comes Matthews. To throw is Mariota. He's going to air it out deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback and his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignment.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. DeMarco Murray And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down, because if you actually tip it in the air, now the offense is getting a second shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play. So if you make a play on the ball, make sure it's knocked away or down. Otherwise, there could be some jeopardy.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger surveying the field. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A lot of time there, partner, in the protected pocket, and he was able to deliver.
The guys protecting the passer have allowed him plenty of time to go through his progressions and find open receivers.
On the right side, caught by Green. It'll go as a gain of 12, and the Steelers are going to have a first down. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And caught, right side, Green. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Steelers a first down. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He's got time in the pocket. Steps away to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete. They'll fake the give to Williams. Now it's Roethlisberger trying to get it to Wheaton, and it's intercepted. It's picked off by Bryce McCain. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with a football here to begin quarter number. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. In motion right comes Matthews. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down.
Well, that's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
They're indeed going. It's Mariota. He's got time. Trying for right, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran James Harrison. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And now out come the Steelers. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Red zone opportunity. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And the offense inside the 5 here at the 4. It's 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Play clock winding down. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And oh, he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. And remember, that drive started back at the 2, 98 yards into the end zone to finish with that run.
And what do you think the guy who punts the ball was doing? I mean, when that drive started, he was thinking about, okay, catch it, get rid of it, right? When he's warming up in the net, don't step backwards and create a safety, because he was counting on worst-case scenario. And as the drive went on, he figured...
He turned that net into a hammock.
Exactly. Give me a drink of water and let me just relax.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Out come the Titans now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's got the hook up with Anthony Fasano. It's a gain of 24 that time. And the Titans are going to have a first. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a play fake here. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose.
For the defensive guys, that's wrong on just about every level. You did so many things right. Knocked the ball free. You're excited you're going to get the ball. And then the offense gets it back.
So they almost turn it over there. Scary moment. 2nd down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this. third down, Mariota. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying for his tight end, the veteran Anthony Fasano. And now it's fourth down.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And they're going to go for it here on the fourth down try. Mariota's going to stay out there. Fourth down, Mariota. They find some open field here. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. A first down throw for Mariota. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. He was looking for the running back, Derrick Henry. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
So many components go into a well-executed screen pass. You've got to sell. Offensive line's got to sell like they've missed blocks, and then they move out, and they're out in front of the running back. He's got to sell that he's trying to block, and then he slips out into the route. The quarterback has to sell that maybe he's trying to throw it downfield. Instead, he slips it off to the running back, and when you get one set perfectly, you have to catch the ball. And that didn't happen on that play.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Back to the ground game. Here's Murray. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. From the red zone now, Mariota. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Rashard Matthews, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Ten yards still left on 2nd down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? One receiver left, 2 to the right. Now Mariota. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Oh, long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. So the chains are on their sides. It's 1st and goal from the 6. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah.
And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Marcus Mariota. As the first half is winding down. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down, finding time. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But that's the type of pass play that you need to wait for routes to develop. You need a little time in the pocket, but that's hard to do when you got people in your face.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Surge pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. So a big sack on 2nd down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for 3rd. So this is not the QB here. They're going to do a direct snap out of the Wildcat. Now a Wildcat look. It's Bell. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll get him down here at the 23. And apparently that's all, Larry. So much for the halftime report. We'll see in the postgame. Ready to get to the 3rd quarter. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
It'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On 1st down, Murray. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. 2nd down, Mariota. The right's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Mariota on 1st down. Ifasano here brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on 2nd down. Again, it's Mariota. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, he shifts past him. No gain, and it's 2nd down. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. And he hits his man, Matthews. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
I heard so much about the offense Marcus Mariota ran while he was at Oregon, about how people were just wide open, how he couldn't fail to hit them. But I always said the same thing. He sure as heck didn't miss them very often. Very accurate, even on short throws.
Yeah, he can go short, he can go deep, obviously, but he's really good with that short passing game.
Dart thrower, very accurate. Receivers love him.
To the air again, Mariota. That's complete, right around the 8. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry from 4 yards out. And the Titans are going to take the lead. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Out left side here to Bryant. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get sent to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Throwing is Mariota, being chased out left. And this is caught at the 8. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the 1st down.
Throwing, Mariota. That's caught at the 2. 1 yard is the gain there. It'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a second down throw for Mariota. And this will be caught. It's Matthews for the Tennessee touchdown. Rashard Matthews, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And did the Titans get this? Yes, Tennessee football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big and the onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Lawrence Timmons, the linebacker, there to get him down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
18 yards the gain for number 18. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That's a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. A big play there on the screen pass. 30 yards.
After that nice game there, for the rest of the game, the defense will have to respect the running backs as passing threats as well. Not just play them strictly to run the football. They may be able to get downfield and catch it, too.
And now a first down following that long gain. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. 3rd and goal. Mariota. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Steelers set to take the field. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. 2nd down now after the incompletion. 2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Time for a break. Give him 30 yards there. We'll come back and see this one out after this. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Give him 27 yards that time. And that'll be good for a Pittsburgh first. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Roethlisberger to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Again, it's Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job one. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted, so many things to go through.
And the Titans are going to recover the football. And they just about had to get that recovery to have any chance. They only have one timeout. You look at the clock. Now let's do the math here, Charles. This one's pretty much over.
Yeah, we do have a chart here, don't we, that tells us about the timeouts.
You do. I'm not as smart as you.
And in looking at it, you're exactly right. Chart's not going to help them here at all. They're pretty much done at this stage. They had to have that recovery.
A first down carry for Henry. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Mariota here to throw. And some room to roam now. DeMarco Murray, kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Titans. DeMarco Murray, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Not only touchdown number 2 for him, but a big run to boot. However, still trailing.
Still trailing, but not because of his efforts. Well, he's playing really well, and I love his long speed there, right? Able to get out there and burst all the way to the end zone, and smart enough to keep the ball in his hands and get into the end zone for the touchdown. In 2016, on all levels of football, we're seeing guys drop it before the goal line. What's the rule, Brandon? Run into the goalpost.
That's right.
Before you drop the ball.
That.
There you go.
Now it's Roethlisberger. This will be caught by Brown. A gain of 6 there on first. And now they're in the hurry-up.
These two.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. He's got time in the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Obviously a tough spot here. They need a lot of luck to win this game, but still a small chance.
They've got to make sure they get the ball to the sidelines, get out of bounds, preserve clock.
He's got time. He's going to let it fly. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
It wasn't 3rd and long. It was more like 3rd and attainable, and oftentimes offense just want to run enough to pick up a first down. But I think they wanted a break tendency there. Catch the defense playing for the short pass and push it downfield, and they almost collected a big play.
Hurry up, let's go.
Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. Finding time. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jurrell Casey in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right, to be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Throwing here, Mariota. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
So many offense want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
On second down, Mariota again. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Brandon, I came out of my chair on that one. A lovely-looking deep ball thrown. They were just unable to connect.
On second down, it's Bell. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Hello, my name is Kamal. I am from the clouds. I'm a human now, but I used to be a raindrop. Word up, I'm really good at putting words up. I make them levitate and circle with the birds. I don't need to force it, I let it occur. Whatever occurs, thank you. Feel like I was touched by an